Welcome to the suburbs, where the lawns are manicured, the fences are white, and your neighbor is probably measuring your grass with a ruler. Meet the Homeowners Association, the organization that turned neighborhood charm into a bureaucratic nightmare of epic proportions. Today, we're diving into HOA horror stories. Imagine a world where a specific shade of white can cost you $500. That's exactly what happened in our first story. The Miller family decided to freshen up their mailbox with a coat of classic white. It looked clean, it looked new, it looked wrong. The HOA president arrived within hours, armed with a folder of color swatches. Apparently, classic white was a rebellious act against Eggshell White. They were fined $500 for the visual disharmony, a high price to pay for a shade you can't even distinguish without a microscope. Then there's the Flagpole Fiasco. A resident wanted to show some team spirit by flying a sports flag. Simple, right? Not in this neighborhood. The whole rulebook stated flags were only permitted on game days. The board interpreted this as only local, professional major league games. But the resident was a genius of malicious compliance. He found obscure junior league games, high school scrimmages, and international chess matches played every day, every morning. A new flag went up. The whole board member watched from behind his curtains, fuming, as he realized game day was effectively every day. But nothing compares to the Battle of the Purple Swing set. A family built a beautiful wooden set for their kids, stained with a slight purple tint. The HOA didn't see a play area. They saw a radioactive violation. They claimed the color was distracting and threatened legal action and even jail time. The dispute went all the way to a mock serious courtroom drama. To the HOA, that swing set was the end of civilization as we know it. Then there's the selective enforcement. A homeowner was fined because his driveway had a 3-inch HOA spot. Meanwhile, the board member next door had a literal junk car leaking fluids onto the grass. When confronted, the board called it vintage lawn art, hypocrisy at its finest. But homeowners are fighting back. From winning in court to running for the board themselves. The tide is turning against the petty tyrants. So next time you get a letter about your non-compliant garden gnome, remember, you're not alone. The suburban war continues. The end.